Hello, Tony. Now, wetin dey rare for Nigeria with that? And a lot of people dey talk say Mr. Tony Elumelu no get the right to challenge the date like that because na the policy of the company. However, there is a deeper dimension of the video wey most of una never see. Make una sit back and watch this series of videos I go show una. Then e go give una a clear understanding of wetin the lady do right and wetin e do wrong. Make una watch am.
Tony.
Tony.
I said good morning, Tony.
Okay, no, you won't call me Tony. I'm not those people. You call me Miss Elumelu or Tioyi. You won't call me Tony or Chairman. I don't subscribe to that kind of Oyibo life, okay?
I wanted to ask Maya her views on interracial relationships.
Oh, thank you. And first, I'm Miss Angelo.
Miss Angelo?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not Maya. I'm 62 years old. I have lived so long and tried so hard that a young woman like you or any other you have no license to come up to me and call me by my first name.
Excuse me.
That's first. That's first. Also because at the same time, I am your mother, I'm your auntie, I'm your teacher, I'm your professor. You see?
You just told her that she should call you Ms. Angelo.
Miss Angelo, Dr. Angelo, Professor Angelo, Auntie.
Is that part of the problem in this culture that we have? There's not enough discipline, there's not enough respect. Pardon me?
I said there's no respect in California.
Hold on, Senator. Step.
Elders, I'm from North Carolina, and I'm so happy that you went back there.
Thank you.
Because it is a peaceful place. I've been out here in California about 8 years, and there is no respect.
Well, all right, sister, I agree. I only think that the children know only what we teach them. If there is something wrong in the last two generations, which did not carry on the tradition. And I think this is true not just in the black community, this is true in the white community, in all the communities. We have not taken the children to our knees and told them the truth. Darling, here's the way it is. You live in direct relation to the poets, the heroes, and the sheroes you have. Always honor the elders. Oh, then you honor yourself. Honor women. You honor yourself. Honor men. You honor yourselves. Watch your mouth. Watch what you say to another human being. Don't be so ready to be rude. You have to teach the children that people don't jump up out of cribs, baby cribs, and know that. So somebody has not done the right thing. That's all I'm saying. And you know, it's very difficult to be a teacher, and yet each one of us is a teacher. People are looking at every one of us. There are small people who watch you as you walk down the street. They say, oh, I like the way she walks. Oh, I like the way he talks. Did you see him turn that corner? You see how he wears his hair? People are watching. Small people are watching. So we're all teachers. But to take the responsibility for it, to be a teacher, is to call somebody and say, baby, come here. That's not right. Now, that's not right. Now, you take a chance that the person will say, go to hell. But still, you have to take that chance with all the children, because they are all our children. The black ones, the white ones, the Asian, Spanish-speaking, Native American, Aleut, they are all our children. I take them for myself.
You call everybody by their first name. You know what I've learned? Nigerians revile disrespect. So my younger sister joined Guarantee Trust Bank then, and they had a culture of you call everybody by their first name. So the founders were people that I called, they were like my big brothers. So I called them with a Yoruba attitude of respect. Brafola, Bratayo. If you're Yoruba, you understand what I'm saying. And then my sister came on and said, Fola said, I said, what did you say? She said, but in the bank, that's what we're told, that we call everybody by first name. I said, if I ever hear you say that again. She said, but that's the culture. I said, I promise you, it might be the culture they're trying to establish, but nobody much older than you at work was nurtured with that culture. So they can accept it because they don't have a choice as an institutional rule, but they will reject it. And the way you will know is how they will behave to you. It can be an unspoken word, but it will be a reactive word, and it will show in other ways. I said, so you're going to find another way to approach them. If you cannot call them as you call them outside of the bank, then find Mr. A, Mr. whatever. You guys find a way to connect. but don't destroy the structure of respect and order. You know what I've learned? Nigerians revile disrespect. True or false? They might work in the shell and in organizations that say call everybody by first name, but they will challenge you in other ways. The ones that don't follow that rule, but follow that rule of respect, they will silently favor, even though the system says otherwise. What is the message I'm trying to bring out of that? Within your bold, audacious moves, find in it the structure that allows you to succeed within it. Understand the context of where you're operating. Understand the environment that you're functioning in, and learn how to play to win in that environment. Playing to win is about how to make all the factors at play work in a way that you achieve your result. And that has a number of sometimes little things, sometimes big things. So I'm saying moderate your audacity and your courage with the wisdom that allows you to achieve your goals. And guess what? Wisdom is contextual, but wisdom is the rightful application of understanding in the environment.
I just pray one singular prayer for all of us, say, at the day that our glory is about to shine, may we not disappoint ourselves because of dishonor. If not be Mumu they worry this lady here, how will you wake up and see the group chairman of your company? You are just a trainee and you won't address them. You say, Tony, hello, Tony. Are you normal? It's just like, can she wake up in the morning and just see her father say, hey, Peter, there was a day bar. I don't know if my picking did can't call my name. Shock, I fear. Because I imagine, how will my son call my name directly? And almost now, something they read away mentioned my name. Just think of it. Tony Elumelu is 63 years. This lady should be around 23 or 24 or even 26 at most. That means Mr. Tony Elumelu is older than her with not less than 36 years. If not for anything, what about the age? Why can't she address the chairman of her company? Say, Mr. You see, there are times in life, not be the enemy of your father house they do you. Now your ignorance and pomposity, now they leave many people to their grave. Una this way the man talk. He said in some organization, because the policy said you should call people by their first name, and you choose to call them by their first name, most of the managers will never say anything, but promotion, you will never get it. And that is the fact. I think I give now my own personal experience with regards to all this drama, so I will get a better understanding of this. I work in a foreign company outside Nigeria, and I have managers who may address as Mr. You, some people call them by their names and they don't bother about it. But me, they respect them by putting the word sir, Mr. this, Mr. that, because I believe, see, culturally, I'm supposed to respect somebody ahead of me. I'll tell you, because of my singular act, I was promoted in the space of 9 months after joining the company, and with a raise that's even more than Nigerian minimum wage times 4. You know what that means? My respect opened doors for me. When you treat your superior with disdain, calling them names, they might pretend as if it's normal, but in reality, you will pay dearly for that. Most of the Gen Z, I just hope, see, una go learn from this. This lady, the only opportunity she get to showcase her star and her glory, she missed the opportunity. I just pray, say, she don't go regret her at the end of the day. Anyhow, what you gonna take with regards to that? I promise to see you guys soon.